everybody, this is Alchemist 2, and I'm coming at you with another movie review. I just recently watched the Peanuts movie, and I absolutely adored this. I grew up watching the Peanuts when I was younger, and I adored the Peanuts and the funnies, and when Charles Schultz died, it broke my heart, because I thought he had a lot of good to say about the human condition, and he did so in a comedic, satirical way, and he looked at a lot of psychological issues that befall us all when we're children, and I think we can all relate to one of the many characters that spawned from his unbelievable imagination. And this gave me a lot of nostalgia as well. It was so much like the animated specials, and of course it had the typical Christmas time is here from the Christmas special, and it just there's so many feels. I absolutely adored it. As far as animated movies go, this is really pretty to look at. It's seamless animation. It almost looks like claymation, and it makes you feel good. It's just happy and very colorful and stunning, and the plot is actually really quite good for an animated film, even though it's easy to follow, and there are a lot of good messages and morals and values that are taught, especially with Charlie Brown's indefatigable nature. It's just unbelievable. A normal person probably would have given it, well, what's the definition of normal anyway, but people in this day and age, they want to give up too soon, and he just teaches us that excuse me, that you should follow your heart, and as it says, dream big, no matter if it seems like the task ahead might be insurmountable, but it really isn't. And he even corrects an error once he realized it had been made, and he could have ridden on somebody else's coattails. I won't say whose coattails, but he doesn't do that. He has integrity, he stands up, and he's honest, and he takes a risk, basically, but they all accept it as, well, human beings make errors, and it's just really a heartwarming film. And of course he has his love interest of the red-headed girl, and Snoopy fights the Red Baron, and it's just everything they've come to expect in the Peanuts. And of course the original voice actor for Snoopy and Woodstock died a long time ago, but they used stock audio for what the original, and it's just like, you know, the original voice actor never died, and it's just such a fitting tribute, I think, and it's really quite beautiful. And if you're a fan like I am, you're just gonna love this. It's just such a light-hearted film, and very uplifting and peaceful, and there is some peril in it, but it's not really, it's more imaginarily based than it is that in reality. And there really isn't any danger, except the only danger that exists is in Snoopy's mind and his wild reverie of chasing the Red Baron, and meeting this glorious female beagle named Fifi. Fifi is so precious. She's so pretty. I love Fifi. Oh, perfect match for Snoopy. Too bad she only exists in his brain. But it's just really a tremendous movie, and Snoopy is hilarious. The antics that he gets himself into, and especially when he goes to Charlie's school versus Joe Cool, and they all think that he's just another kid participating in the spring dance for the competition. And it's just, it harkens to a simpler time, I think. But it's just really quite wonder-filled, and inspiring. And I do believe anybody who watches it would absolutely just fall head over heels. It's wonderful. Truly, truly is. 2 thumbs way up, 5 stars, hands down. I know it can't compare to DreamWorks or Pixar, but Blue Sky, I think they can hold their own. They really have, and I really hope that this movie generated, I don't know how much it did in the box office, but I think it did fairly well. It's just an appeal to our nostalgia, and I think that they did a splendiferous job, and I can't really say that much more good about it, other than it's just a solid movie, tremendous plot, likable characters, great soundtrack, and Snoopy dancing to Bambaleo by Gypsy Kings was the icing on the cake for me. I loved that. I thought, yes, flamenco, get me some spice for my heels, thank you. But it was just, that was the best part ever. I'm not gonna say what context that was put in, but you might get that from what I said earlier. Slight spoiler, but really, it's a tremendous film, and I'm hoping they make a sequel to it. Maybe they will. Please, Blue Sky, listen to me. Make a sequel. It would behoove you to. We beg you. Okay, maybe they hear me. Who knows? They might have greenlit it already, but if it did well, then maybe my wish will come true. Dream big, it says. Here's hoping. Till next time. Ciao tutti. Live long and prosper.